We drain the natural resources of our planet every day to meet our needs. But these fossil fuel energy sources are not inexhaustible. In 40 years, our oil will be used up. In 60 years, there will be no more gas, and in less than 2 centuries, no more coal. Through this consumption, we generate an increasingly large quantity of industrial and household waste. The problem of dwindling natural resources and increasing quantities of waste is a major one. Lafarge has been helping to solve it for the last 25 years. Take this bird, for instance. He takes the crumb and transforms it into the energy that he requires. The principle of using only what already exists can be applied to human activity. It is known as industrial ecology. In the process of meeting the needs of consumers, industries inevitably generate waste. Lafarge recovers a part of this waste. After it has been selected and analyzed, it is converted into fuel for manufacturing cement. For example, producing 1 ton of cement requires 200 kilograms of coal. But these 200 kilograms of coal can be replaced by 140 kilograms of plastic, 160 kilograms of used tires, or 400 kilograms of rice husks. What exactly is this waste? What is being burned in cement plants?
Most of the waste we do know very well.
In terms of household and community waste, we're talking about non-recyclable packaging, used tires, oil recovered from vehicles, and sludge from water treatment plants. Industrial waste usually consists of solvents, paint sludge, and hydrocarbons. The waste is selected for its compatibility with the cement manufacturing process and its lack of impact on product quality, the environment, and human health. The selection is based on a procedure involving sampling and analysis. Trucks loaded with waste run through my neighborhood. Can it be dangerous? All freight transport bears the risks that arise from any form of road traffic. The transportation of waste to cement plants has a low impact on traffic because transport of waste is being substituted for transport of coal, for example. Lafarge is strongly committed to a safety policy which is applied across the board to transport into and out of its plants. We adapt the transport vehicle used to the type of waste. Each delivery is programmed in advance and inspected before unloading.
I'm kind of wondering what effect that the chemicals that they burn out there that are coming out of the stacks have on my children's health.
We have to address the increasing consciousness of populations with regard to the impact of their environment on their health. To produce high-quality cement, we need very high temperatures to be constantly maintained. These conditions mean that the waste used as fuel is eliminated totally. Many studies carried out by independent laboratories and various official agencies have shown that the substitution of fossil fuels by waste does not affect cement plant emissions. To protect the health of everyone, starting with our own employees, safety measures have been put in place. The use of waste involves testing and specific continuous monitoring. Health checks on the personnel who work in the plants who have the greatest exposure have shown absolutely no impact on their state of health. I am an industrial medical officer, and for some years one of my tasks has been to monitor the health of employees working in cement plants. I have to determine their levels of exposure to professional risks, such as noise, dust, or industrial waste used as fuels, and also to ensure that employees can carry out their work without endangering their health. Working with all of the employees in the plant, I have carried out an in-depth study of the risks arising out of waste as it comes into contact with workstations. This consisted, on one hand, of an exhaustive inventory of all tasks carried out by the operators, backed up by detailed scrutiny of the circumstances under which each individual is exposed and the potential danger that could arise from each type of waste. To date, the individualized health monitoring that has been set up for each employee shows no major health problems, but we will remain vigilant and continue to carry out in-depth studies over several years in order to have the broadest possible picture. Doesn't production involving waste combustion change the quality of Lafarge's products? Cement and concrete are part of our everyday environment. A durable and attractive material, it is the world's most heavily used building material. Today, the manufacture of cement is regulated by international standards that guarantee its quality. For this reason, the use of waste as fuel and raw material does not modify either the composition of cement or its properties. This quality level that is tried and tested means that today we can build drinking water pipes out of concrete. Like other manufacturers, Lafarge has signed up to the principles of industrial ecology by obtaining waste it can transform into energy from other manufacturers, communities, and our own households. This move reflects our commitment to sustainable development, seeking to reconcile our environmental and social requirements with those of economic development. Because of its complete mastery of the technology, Lafarge is able to ensure its employees, its neighborhood residents, and its customers that the quality of their environment is preserved. The real danger would consist of continuing to deplete the Earth's natural resources while allowing vast quantities of waste to accumulate.